Well, there have been a number of community groups and voluntary groups and neighbourhood forums who have been sort of either not using the web at all or using it in a very static way. They've had static web pages. So there's an organisation called the Central Birmingham Neighbourhood Forum that now has an incredibly active blog, gets lots of comments going, gets conversation happening. The Jubilee Debt campaign, the Birmingham Jubilee Debt campaign, which was set up back in 1998, they were again using the web in a very static way. They now use it in a much more conversational way, and the woman who runs that, I've even seen her at conferences standing up saying how brilliant it is to have got her head around social media, and now she can network herself into people globally who care about the same sorts of things and apply pressure, right down to groups of people who run allotments together, now being able to sort of publish stuff themselves, so somebody can bung a photo up, somebody else can bung a recipe up, and they can use the web to work together to tell the story of what they're doing. And I think the number's a bit tricky. We didn't count all the way through. It was only after we'd done about 4 or 5 that we thought, oh, we ought to start counting what the effect of this is. We did a count recently, and we think that there's something in the region of 25 to 30 websites that have been set up, and we reckon just over half of those are still really active. Some of them are a bit moribund. But also we've had some people who turn up completely innocent, come back over a few months, and then turn into surgeons. So we've been able to equip people with enough skill and enough confidence for them to start spreading the word and to start spreading the skills. And fundamentally, what's happening gradually, and we're not alone in doing this, that the service are really helping, is that we're sort of building this patchwork quilt of effectively sort of civic journalism, of people telling the stories of the places they live in or the things they care about across Birmingham. And at the same time as you've got mainstream media crumbling, you've got this alternative popping up through things like the social media surgery. And then there's a couple of other things that you could regard as a success, I think. Podlaunch, which is the business I run, has also gone on to use surgeries as part of our business. So we've been doing them in the Zell, when we've been showing community groups in the Zell how to use this stuff. We also started in Acox Green, and we ran 3 surgeries in Acox Green, but now the fantastic people of Acox Green run their own, completely on a voluntary basis. So that ability to get in, show people that just how to get started with this, allow them to pick it up with enough energy and enthusiasm that they in turn want to pass on what they know, is the real success of it, I think.